We are at round 7 of the West Virginia Mountain Bike Association, the Upshur County Uprising at the Upshur County High School. The volunteers did an awesome job out here on the trail. They even had trails for the little guys and gals.
Good morning, everybody.
It's not as hot today.
No, it's not. But he's a lizard, so he does well in the hot.
Oh no. We had a nice morning rain to make the track even more challenging. This is our local trail, and I really hope to do well here. This is going to be my last race as a Cat 2 racer. My second year racing the e-bikes. I absolutely love and enjoy racing.
Time for you to move up, sandbagger.
It is time. Unfortunately, it is.
Yeah, it sure does. I've been calling him that since day one. Like, what are you doing on lining up with me?
You got more years in than I do. You needed to move up.
Yeah.
How many years have you been riding?
I've been racing e-bikes for 7 years.
This is my second year.
But I'll be 6.
Jeff, of course, has been giving me a hard time all year for running Cat 1. But the front row here is Cat 1. I'm in Cat 2. I normally don't mess with the Cat 1 guys. I let them battle it out. But today I'm going to try to get up front and do the best I can. The goal was to get behind Barrett, follow him around the course. Didn't go quite as planned. John here in the red, he's a fast rider. He's strong competition every week. I don't know how he saved that. That's exactly why I don't clip in. I wear flats. Trying my best to get around him before we hit the single track, but I'm just not fast enough. Cross the road here. I've got to say I've made many laps around this course, but it's never been this wet. Not for sure what to expect. Obviously it's going to be a little slick. Sean is finding that out. I really thought for sure he was going to take himself out, so I kind of held back just a little, just in case. This is probably one of the longest uphills. It doesn't really look like it's an uphill. There's a little downhill here for, I don't know, a few turns, but then once we start up the hill. This course really does not give you a break. It is a very technical track. Not a lot of rocks, but it has its share of rocks and roots. But it's very curvy and single track. Not a lot of room to pass. Definitely want to thank all the volunteers for coming out and making this course absolutely awesome. Just found out about this trail last year. Craig and I, we come out here, and Heidi, Megan, we love coming out here and just try to get our endurance, and this is a good trail to do that. Definitely want to thank all the volunteers for their hard work. Without them, this trail could not be as good as it is. Try to do a little inside. Didn't look like it, but I pretty much barely made it around that turn, about crashed. John's doing an awesome job keeping his feet on the pedals. He's all over the place, slipping and sliding. Garrett's just right in front of us. My goal was to hopefully get behind him and ride with him. Feeling pretty good at this race. Slowly starting to get in a little better shape. So I go up here on John. I try to make a pass on him. I turn the gear shift to where I really had to pedal fast, and this thing shuts off. You look at my display, it will shut off just about now. Didn't even realize that the bike shut off. It did this one other time.
Watch these rocks. Oh shit, my bike turned off.
Coming right back.
My bike came off.
Now I'm sinking like a sled. Gotta power the thing back on. I gotta turn it from off up to boost or turbo, whatever this thing has. Did it one other time going up a hill. I spun like on a water brake, and I think I over revved the engine, the motor, and it shut off, and did that once. And I'm thinking what happened is I was up on the pedals, pedaling so fast that maybe I was spinning it too fast. I'm not sure what's going on, but I had a little line here. I go far right, make the turn a little bit. Craig, my good friend, looks back. I don't know if he don't see me or what. I dive to the inside, pedal my little heart out to get back up front, but unfortunately Garrett, you can barely see him up here. I lost some time. So now I've got to pedal my little heart out, try to catch up with him. That way I have a tow. I like following somebody to see what's going on. Looks like I'm about 10 seconds behind.
Hey.
Thank everybody for cheering. Not a lot goes on. I do override the track a little bit. I get messed up on a little bridge. Getting up on it.
My bike shut off.
Letting Garrett know why I'm so far back. Not that he really even cares. Then I hit a little stump or a root. Gets me thrown off the track. Craig and John gets back around me. We start dancing in the middle of the woods in the middle of a turn. We all get stopped and try to figure out who is going to get going fast first. But I pretty much got you the first full lap, and then the second lap, I basically, if I saw you out in the trail tearing up the track, I'm going to throw you in the video. There went Austin. He's one of the newest family of the Joey Bike Drop Trek team. He's just got his bike and just started riding, and he's doing awesome. He finished third for the day. Craig's right there, right behind me. My good friend Bob and Christian had an awesome battle throughout the entire day, seconds apart. That's what it's about, coming out here and racing your friends. You don't want to beat nobody more than you do your own pals. Craig's getting faster every time you get out on the trail. I'm going to let you watch some of this video. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey.
I'm coming up where the rock before the bridge kind of gets me a little off balance. Right here.
Slick
About
bridge.
slipped off the bridge. Coming down on this route right there.
Slick bridge.
It's a little off balance. Throws me off the course. I know they're right behind me, so I wait and let them go so I don't cause them to crash. Now I just made my job a little harder, and I'm going to have to breathe a little harder as well. So I like back going. I was a little off on this day. I don't know if it's the humidity. As you can tell, the trail is not very wide at all. You don't have much room for error. Just an inch or so off on some of these turns. I don't know if I was just pushing it harder than I should have been, but later on in the race I slowed down a little bit and I made a lot less mistakes.
I'm off today.
So this is Craig right in front of me. I like messing with Craig. My good friend Bob knows how this feels. I mess with him like that all the time. Just letting him know that I'm there. He's from the dirt bike world. You always stick your fender in there and let your competition know you're right there and trying to make a pass. Catching up with John, and unfortunately he makes a mistake over here, and this is where we do the little dance.
Go, Craig, go.
And see who can get up and get going fastest. I swore Craig and John was on the ground, but they never touched the ground. Their bikes was up and ready to go. It's so funny how you remember something happened, but then you watch the video and it's totally different. So now I'm behind Craig. I'm all following. He's put on his little heart out really super fast.
Anytime I get around.
We just saw Garrett go across the top right there, so we're probably about 30 seconds behind him. So I think I said, okay, if you want to let me around, and basically, if you don't like me to be behind you, let me go. Well, he's not going to do that. He's going to let me earn it, and eventually, I think he gets tired of me, and I do get around him. And then him and John had a little battle. Both Craig and I are in a Cat 2 class. John and Garrett. And Gunner are in Cat 1 class. As I was saying before in the video, I'm going to be moving up to Cat 1. Not sure what Craig's going to be doing. I believe right here somewhere I'll rub his back tire just to let him know I'm still behind him. Just messing with him. We have a great time. Battling out. Even when we're out practicing, we battle each other. We wouldn't be out here if we wasn't competitive. Got a little hotline here.
Dude.
Try another hotline here.
Go.
I think eventually he gets tired of seeing my tire poking on him, so he lets me go.
I gotta get around too. I gotta get back to the Cat 1.
Craig and I was talking about it, when he was up front, he felt that he was going so slow. But as soon as I got around him, he was within 10 to 15 seconds the entire day until he made a mistake. on his last lap, which allowed Gunner to catch up with him and get around him. Coming up to the location where Craig wrecked on his last lap, and I just about crashed and did the exact same thing on my first lap, and that was right here.
Oh, that was almost ugly.
Just hitting your brake a little bit, the rock was slick, slid you off sideways. Unfortunately for Craig, he wasn't able to save it. His bike went bouncing down through the woods, had to go into bike retrieval mode, and that just gave Gunner enough time to get up and catch him. As Craig and I always say, we're always gunning for Gunner. If this is the first time you've seen one of our videos, we are Trail Seeker Adventures. We get the camera out on the trail so you can see what the trail's all about without even getting off the couch and riding your bike. No matter whether we're hiking, mountain biking, dirt biking, or four-wheeler riding, we bring the camera. That way you can see if the trail's for you and your friends. Make sure you like and subscribe. We are Trail Seeker Adventures, and we 100% appreciate everybody that comes up to us at an event, tells us that they enjoy our videos. That's why we get out and do this, so you can find a trail for you and your family. I want to pipe down and let you all enjoy the rest of the trail without hearing me jabber. Thank you so much for watching.
I cannot ride.
If you guys ever have any opinions as far as what you would like or not like, 100% would love to hear it.
Messed up too many times today. Howdy on. Back her down for a second. You got her, man. Slowing down a little bit. Turns are slick. Hurry up, gunner's coming. The cactus. $17 an hour. I think slowing down and trying to be smooth is helping a little bit. Dude. Bob! Heady, heady, ho. That's a little tricky turn. What up? What up? $3.36. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. Come on by. Thank you. Coming by. Thank you. Above. Thank you. Coming by. Up above. You're good. Up above. Thank you. You guys okay? Coming above you. Thank you. You guys okay? Woo! Coming above you.
Where you at? On left or right?
Left. Thank you. Yeah. Bottom of you. Below you. Thank you. On your left. On your right. Thank you. All right, buddy, sorry. On your right, on your right. On your right. On your right. On your right. On your right, dude. Thank you. Yep. On your left. On your right. Thank you.
Go.
Hey, hey. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
What an awesome group of people that came out and helped us out on this course. I absolutely love it.
He's coming, he's coming.
Thank you so much for watching. We are Trail Seeker Adventures. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you.
You trying to block me or what, man?
Gotta get out your way, brother. Go get him.
That's the last one, right? On e-bike? I had a horrible first lap. I felt a little off.
Did you?
Like a little dizzy. Like right off the bat.
Like too hot or?
Maybe, I don't know. But
Come on, Gunner.
Gunner, you passed Craig.
Finally. You're riding really well.
Coming down off the machine trail, I must have spun it in and shut off. I didn't realize until I went to go up a hill.
Yeah.
And then, was it Rob and Craig passed me. Then I passed them back coming up through here. And then I ran off the trail over there and they got back around me.
Oh, fudge.
What'd you let him get you for, Craig?
Dude, that last climb I was out of steam. I said my 220 pounds got me.